Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to bezel this type of the rhinestone. It's a larger square rhinestone. It's not like pillow shape. It doesn't have soft edges, but these edges are cut. And this is the 23 millimeter size. Yes, you see. And we will make a bezel for this one by using some montees again and 2 millimeter rondelles and 11/0 seed beads. I will show you the materials right here. So for this bezel, you're gonna need 11/0 seed beads. These are not black beads, but they appear black. It's this iris blue. I don't know if you can see it. It's the closest to this rhinestone color. And transparent beads for the back side. These are 2 millimeter rondelle beads, only 4 pieces. Wait, let's make this zoomed. Yeah, only 4 pieces and 4 pieces of montees in settings. These are Swarovski blue zircon, only 4 pieces. Okay, and I'm using 0.20 fishing thread. All right, so let's get started. So first I'm gonna pick one monty like this, then 3 blue beads, 1 rondelle, 3 blue beads, and 1 monty again. Okay, so I will repeat this sequence until I pick all my montees and rondelles. Okay, so I have picked all my montees and my rondelles. You see, I have started with the monty and I'm finishing with this sequence with seed beads and rondelle. Now I'm gonna push all this down and we'll go through all these beads again and through the montees and tie my knots. Okay, so I have circled everything and tied my knots. You can see that it already has this square shape because of the montees. So I have exited right here. I'm gonna enlarge this. I have exited right here from this rondelle. Now, from this rondelle, I'm gonna pick 3 blue beads, 1 transparent bead, and 3 blue beads. So it's a count of the 7. And we are going through this upper part of the rhinestone. You see? You can even do this with the count of 9 if you want to do something else, because when we put our rhinestone, this will be a little bit up. If you put the count of 9, it will be lowered down. So it's not a big deal, but maybe it will mean something to you in your, I don't know, future projects, just so you know. So I'm going to pick 7 beads again in this manner. 3 blue beads, 1 transparent, and 3 blue beads like this. And I'm going through this rondelle. Just like this. Okay. So you'll have to repeat this step all the way around. Just pick 7 beads and go through the upper part of the rhinestone, then through the rondelle. So it's 7 through the rhinestone, then 7 through the rondelle, 7 through the upper part of the rhinestone, 7 through the rondelle, and until you reach this spot. All right, and then you have to exit here. All right, so I have exited here. Like I said, I will. And now from this place, I need to go further through these 3 beads right here. Then here in this gap, I will add 1 transparent bead and will go further until I exit here through this next transparent bead. Just gonna add 1 like this. Okay, now I'm gonna pick 3 beads again, 1 transparent and 3 beads again like this, and I'm going through the next transparent bead. All right, okay, so I need to go through these 3 beads here, add my 1 transparent bead right here in this gap near the rhinestone, and exit here through the next transparent bead, and I'm gonna add my 7 here. All right, now you'll have to do this all the way around. Just add 7 beads here and here, of course here and here in these gaps right to the neck, right next to the rhinestone. You will have to add only 1 transparent bead. Okay, so this is what we have done so far. So I have exited right here after I have added my 7 beads. Now I have to go further to exit right here, and we will connect these peaks. Okay, so I'm just gonna go further through all these beads like this, and I'm exiting here right above this rondelle. Okay, now it's time to connect these peaks right here. I have turned this on the other side, and now I'm gonna pick 4 transparent beads, 1 blue bead, then 4 transparent beads. I'm picking this so that you can see better what I'm doing. It's a count of 9 beads, and I'm going through this transparent bead right above the rondelle. So from here I'm going through this transparent bead. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing again. 4 transparent beads, 1 blue, and 4 transparent beads. This blue bead will help us find the center, the middle of this sequence in our next step. So we are going right here above the rondelle. Okay guys, you can do this all by yourself. Just circle all this around. Okay. So I have circled everything, and now we can put our rhinestone inside. But before we do that, I'm just gonna go a little bit further and we'll exit through this blue bead in the center right here. Okay, so I'm gonna take my rhinestone, face it like this, and these parts I will have to put here so that the rhinestones on the other side can be placed in this spot. You see? Okay, like this, and I need to pull my thread. Okay. This is the front side. We will close all this by adding one more step right here. And we will do that by adding 5 transparent beads so that we can close all this. 5 beads, and I will have to go through this bead right here. Yeah, it's opening because it's not so strong yet, but when I add 5 beads here, 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 I will circle that 3 more times. So you're gonna need to add 5 beads here and go through this beads, 5 beads and go through this one, 5 beads and go through this one. Then you will pull your thread and go 3 times around it so that you can make this stronger and close it. Alright guys, so this is how our bezel looks now. I know it looks kind of a little bit weird. This is the back side, but that will all be perfect later. You see, you can start adding your decorations here. So from this place, I'm just gonna climb up and exit here through this transparent bead right here. Okay, and now you can start from here or even from up here. I'm gonna go from there, so we'll climb a little bit more up, and here I am. So I will continue from this place. This is how it looks. It's really pretty. And so this is the bezel, and we'll show you what I'm gonna make in my other tutorial, so that you can see how this bezel really, it's really a good one. This is what I have made out of it. This is the front side and this is the back side. My next tutorial will be about how to make a pendant like this. It's a large pendant. It's even bigger than my 3 fingers. Really shiny, really sparkly. You're gonna love it. So yeah guys, this is it. Hope you will find this useful. If you cannot wait for my next tutorial, then you can just play around with all this and try to make something on your own. Alright guys, thank you for watching. So hope to see you next time. Ciao. Bye.